I don't know if you restated it here, but the other thing I don't think I realized until we started doing this is that she only hears Taylor Swift in the Conrad scenes. That was not just in the same way that he's only slow-mo. I think I originally had ideas for other Taylor Swift songs that would have been really cool or fitting in the soundtrack. But then once I started realizing they only apply to Conrad, that kind of changes things. And I don't know that that was obvious
Right.
on my first watch.
Okay.
as
Well, Cruel Summer is playing in the background with her and Taylor, but they are talking about Conrad
They're
in
talking
that
about Conrad.
scene. That changes in season 2. We get Taylor Swift for other
We do.
moments.
Good. There's other songs I can use. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be like Songs Off Tortured Poets.
No, in season 1, I mean, you made a good point of tying it to when she's thinking about Conrad, when she's having feelings about Conrad. Here's what we have so far from our fantasy soundtrack. Mary's song, Cruel Summer, which I know that was used, but I had said I would use it in a different spot of the first episode. Dear John, Getaway Car, Shake It Off, Run with Ed Sheeran, Ruin the Friendship, You Belong With Me, Better Man, Would've, Could've, Should've, Wish List, Untouchable, Blank Space, and Evermore.
And Blank Space is wrong.
No blank
That's
space.
wrong. No
That's
blank
wrong.
space, just Evermore. Yeah. But there's one, we're missing one.
And Evermore was the whole reason that I almost got consumed by Blackbird.
No, you were on the walk anyway. Don't blame Taylor. That's not her fault.
I wasn't blaming Taylor. I was blaming you. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't blame me either. Okay. Well, what Taylor song would you use to encapsulate the entirety of season?
Yeah, I
1?
felt like you cheated on this one. And then
I didn't cheat. It's perfect. I actually picked Red because I was thinking about it. Like, what song would fit them so well? There's a reason they use Red in the trailers for the show because it does encapsulate them. And when you look at like the second verse, touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there in front of you. Memorizing was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite song. Fighting with him was like trying to solve a crossword, which Conrad does crosswords, and realizing there's no right answer. Regretting him was like wishing you never found out that love could be that strong. Yeah. So I think it fits. Like, I think it is a good encapsulation of the journey that they go on, this sort of tumultuous, big feeling, first love. We all remember that first love, that burned us alive or didn't, you had to survive. I feel like if your first love ends, you feel like you have to survive it, right? And then once you do that, I used to be fond of saying, like, once you know that you can do that, feels like nobody ever could hurt you as badly again because you can come out the other side. Like, and knowing that takes power away from the power of that first over, like, all-consuming love.